Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. What do you have on him?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Severino. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1. That one ripped. That's back. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And first offering is fouled off. Severino, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Ground ball right side. Torres. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Eric Haas stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
To see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Austin Meadows now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
High in the air, out to right. Judge has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball. But for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life. And he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that one in the air center field. Green settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the count is even. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Baddoo makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here is Aaron Judge, fourth in the AL in RBIs. Judge rips that one. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Hit on the ground to the right side. Vierling steps on the bag. Out. Welcome back. And now it's Jonathan Scope. Just missed.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Cabrera snags it on the run. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
The first baseman, number 8, Matt.
Bunting for a hit. Donaldson beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. Back in the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. To third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit in the air, right field. Carpenter makes the grab for the second out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back in the Bronx. Now it's Javy Baez. And he grounds one to the right side. Baez gone in the play. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Riley Green. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're on top 2-0. Back in New York, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Josh Donaldson. Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson goes 6'1", 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a big swing and a miss. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. Into center. Green settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now Bader up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Laced to right center, base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. That's in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggle.
Runner takes off for third. Ball misses. And the throw gets away. Oh, and on the play, a run comes in to score. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Green snags it for the second out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rizzo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Oh, he gloves it. The pitch. In the air, left field. Cabrera drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Meadows now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, said,
and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Back here in New York, bottom of the 4th. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. That one lifted to left. Baddoo has this one sized up. That's out number 2. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Flied out his first time. Swinging a bouncer. And he picks it up in foul territory. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Bounced out to short. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. There's a line drive to left field. Bader makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
To the right side, Rizzo takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Maton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And the batter now, Oswald Peraza.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Green hurries it back in, and they hold the tying run at third with 2 outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Green settles under it. That is the inning. 1 left for Severino back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Severino kicks, deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, his 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Severino with another strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Ball 1, no strikes.
For you growing up in New York City, mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Here comes Aaron Judge. And here it comes. That's down and in. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out. Here's Stanton now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's real.
And it gets by him. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ball 1 low. Judge over at second. Stanton at first with no outs. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His 32nd of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Matt Manning.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
And that's a base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Cabrera around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-3.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And they got him.
Man, where are you going right there? Either you know you're going to be safe at third and you're standing up, or you're close to second base. Little indecision right there, and you just can't do that at this point of the ball game. You're already in scoring position.
Haas makes the grab, 2 down. Here's a speed threat. Harrison Bader, 1 for 2. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manning really keeping a close eye on him now. Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. To the right side. Scope. To first. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's Austin Meadows. There's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 5-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So up next, Jonathan Scope. And there's a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The tying run at the plate. That misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's down to 1 at 5-4. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Lifted in the air out to left. Baddoo under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Baez. And that's 2. For the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
So now 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there's one down.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get an out late in this ball game.
He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. That one fouled off. Baez at first, one gone. Baez runs. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. There's a strike.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the back at Yankee Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounder off the pitcher. No play. That's an infield single. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary.
To second for 1. And that's 2. And welcome back. And now, Eric Haas. Michael King gets the ball now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Just misses there. The 1-2. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
On the outside corner, that is strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, with this win, these guys become the best team, at least by record standpoint, in the history of Major League Baseball. I'd say it's the most dominant team that I've ever seen.